Although it's been quiet in the halls since March, the clinical program at the University of the District of Columbia David A. Clark School of Law has continued its mission to serve DC residents who could not otherwise afford representation. Here are some highlights from 2020. This fall, we welcomed 3 new clinicians and professors of law to the UDC Law Clinical program. Professor Andrew Budzinski co-directs the General Practice Clinic with Professor Tiana Gibbs. Professor May C. Quinn directs the Juvenile Law Clinic, which includes the Youth Justice and Appeals Project, and Professor Ron Hochbaum directs the Housing and Consumer Law Clinic.
This semester, we are handling cases that respond to the destructive impact of COVID-19 in low-income communities of color. In one case, students are representing an elderly Ethiopian immigrant who, as a cancer patient, is vulnerable to serious illness from COVID. The students have assisted her in demanding that her landlord, a notorious DC slumlord, repair over a dozen housing code violations. In the process, the students are negotiating a rent payment plan pursuant to the district's emergency coronavirus relief legislation, which will allow our client to catch up on rent payments she missed when she was laid off her job in April. Through this case, students have had the opportunity to develop their interviewing, investigation, research, counseling, writing, and negotiation skills. While evictions remain on hold in the district, cases like these are critically important to stopping the spread of COVID in our community. They protect tenants in situations where they're being asked to remain in their homes, but in fact, the conditions in their homes are making them sick. Additionally, they ensure that our clients remain stably housed, while housing and the ability to isolate remain as important as masks and hand washing.
Our work may look a little different during the pandemic, but students and faculty in the UDC Law Clinical program are still practicing law, promoting justice, and changing lives.